Well, the truck during the night hours was crazy busy. The people were parking everywhere. They parked even next to the pumps, so people couldn't even enter the pumps. This guy went like this, and I was parked. The rear of the trailer was much further that way because there was nobody here, right? I wasn't sure there'll be a lot of trucks, but then I look in the mirror, and there was a truck, like actually that truck. The truck that you can see in the mirror parked to my left. It was very close, basically right behind the track of the excavator, you know, and I knew right away that something was like, he must have been real close to my trailer. So I went to investigate, and first thing I see is that there's no flag. You know, I had the flag sticking out over there. Jesus, so I thought the guy, and his trailer was like maybe, I don't know, 10 centimeters, you know, 4 inches away from my trailer. And I went knock on his door. I said, did you even, you know, check your mirrors? Some French guy over there. I said, did you broke my flag? Because I look on the ground, I couldn't see it. And he says, no, I put it on your tarp. And somehow I'm like, what tarp? I don't have tarps, right? I know, oh, it's on the tarp. And oh, geez, yeah, I do have tarps. So I went in, and yeah, I have 2 tarps in the middle there. He just took it out because he didn't want to break it. I was probably inside. Oh, I was at the track stop, and so he just took that flag and put it on tarps. But I saw that, and I was too close to that side, so somebody would back into me because there wasn't enough space for the full tractor trailer. So I just, you know, moved forward. And in the morning there was a jam, people trying to get out. Even police, I saw a police car came because people were parked over there and they were blocking the exit is that way. That's over there. There's pumps, right? And people were parked right there, and I definitely going this way to the right, like make a circle. And I went inside. I got my tea. Again, they didn't charge me for the cup and hot water, and I did my logbook that I have to do. Every morning. Check my load, everything's good. Switched on the strobe light in the back. All I have to do is now just send a message to my dispatch saying that I'm leaving, and that's my ETA to the border in Fort Erie, Ontario, Buffalo, Ontario. So I'm gonna stop somewhere because it's still 368 kilometers. Basically 4 hours of driving, so I gotta stop somewhere, so I gotta add time. So I'll say ETA to the border 12 o'clock. -8 Celsius right now, which is close to, I don't know, 25 F, because 10 Celsius is 15 Fahrenheit, so 32 minus 15, no wait, 15, 17, yeah, probably 20. Basically pretty cold, especially when it's windy, and there's a flag I can see in the distance. I gotta lift my pusher because I'm gonna be making a sharp turn here. now it's half empty. Everybody left, but overnight it was crazy. Now this guy was parked next to me, and he said, I talked to him yesterday, he says, oh, when he parked like that, he says, oh, you'll probably be gone soon before me. And I said, yeah, I want to leave at, you know, half an hour before sunrise. I forget that, it's too cold. So I set my alarm for 6:45, and I went to the truck stop and then warmed the engine, did all this, and see, now it's 7 minutes to 8. And that's what I find. It always takes almost an hour from the time you get up. So knowing that, there's nothing wrong with that, that some people are slow in the morning, especially when they don't drink coffee, right? So just knowing that, I gotta plan accordingly. You see cops showed up. Oh, there was a, look, see, there was an accident, somebody smashed that guy. Jesus. See, it was a mess. People were parked in here right next to the pumps in this area here, so it was almost impossible to get fuel. So good thing I don't need any. I have just over half a tank. That's for sure should last me 368 kilometers. What is what's that in miles? Basically roughly 220 miles, I'm guessing, for our American viewers who are metric system challenged. And that's the price of diesel in Napanee, Ontario. $2.9 per liter, or 97 cents, 0.9 for gas. Much more expensive than in the States. Even after you do the conversion, and the Canadian dollar keeps falling and falling. Now it's less than, I think it was what, 70 cents US, 1 Canadian dollar? Just to give you a taste what the weather was like yesterday. Look at the median. I saw lots of these yesterday, so there's just one example. The guy just went into the ditch over there. You gotta be very careful in winter, especially when you have a four-wheel drive. You know, that's what I read in the news actually, and I see them all the time in ditches, that people with four-wheel drive vehicles think they're kind of invisible, and they drive like crazy in bad weather, and four-wheel drive is not going to help you when you have to brake. made it to Toronto. This is the eastern suburb, Scarborough. Yeah, the roads were okay once I got out of Napanee. It snowed a couple of times, and now it's sunny again. -5. What is that? 32 minus 8. 24 half. This weather is really freaky. Look at this. This is St. Catharines, Ontario, just west of heavy haul loading machine. Just west of 46 kilometers away from Pilot in Fort Erie. There's a lake over there behind the trees. Oh, look at the sky.
After 1 kilometer, keep left, Highway Q towards Fort Erie.
-6 Celsius, so it's a bit warmer. But it doesn't look like it snowed that bad here like yesterday, right? I was battling snow. Now I'm back in summer. Unbelievable. I'm at Pilot in Fort Erie. And one thing about this stupid truck stop, it's always windy here. And the wind blows across the highway. And basically, it's especially when it's cold, it's impossible to stand near the pump. So I checked my load and changed the flags, because I had those D letter signs for Quebec. They don't recognize oversized load signs, right? So I swapped them, because in US D signs don't work. And I'm just about to cross into US, but I'm still waiting for my permit. So gotta get some fuel. The price doesn't seem to be too bad. It's 102.9, so that's like, after my sales tax credit, that's about 75 cents US per liter, or like $2.45 per gallon. I'm pretty sure in Erie, PA, there's a TA truck stop. It's going to be cheaper, but maybe by 20 cents. So I might as well fill up now, and then I need DEF. See, it's over here. A separate hose, and today it's 79.9 cents per liter. Here's what my truck and trailer look like after going through the storm. And I feel sorry for this poor excavator that's, you know, sitting in a cold. If it was alive, you know, like a kid, it probably would say, what the heck are you doing? You know, why can't I just come inside and warm up for a bit, you know, inside your sleeper? Well, I'm sorry, you're too big, you know? Look at this bucket. This bucket is cool for practicing, you know, singing. Hello! Oh! See? So there's always advantages to having an excavator on your deck. And that's the goal of my walking trip. Denny's. I never eat anything in the morning, maybe just a snack, but now I'm trying to cut on my calories, so I just had tea, and that's it. And then, because the weather was so bad, I was driving non-stop from Napanee to Fort Erie. So that's 365 kilometers, 250 miles. My neck was killing me at the end. Huh. Construction. Thanks.